Oi, oi, oi. Good morning. Truly, truly half awake. Can't believe what I see. Friday, July 18th, 7 o'clock in the morning ish. The year is 2025. Sitting up. Oof. Okay. Oof. What did I say? Oh, explaining. I'm going to do some mansplaining this morning. I'm going to mansplain to you. What is a hoax? Explaining a hoax. Am I real? Here we go. Make myself pretty for the wonderful ladies out there so as they can be flattered by my attraction towards them and their attraction towards me. And getting some traction is all we're doing. I don't know what's going on, but I do know this. Of course, there's a list. There's always been a list. You're a naughty boy list. We're not in a position where everything's a lie. We're in a position where we have to question reality. Okay? Question it. Just question it for a second. Does the aligned media, and it can be this sort of thing too, aligned, compliant, popular media, does it tell you the truth? Or does it just repeat what it sees somewhere else? See, the thing is, what is truth? Sorry, got to make it smell nice. Omnipresent. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, so okay, let's have a look at the latest hoax. Let me pull up a headline somewhere. Where am I? Let me go to this one and put it over there and then go news. See what's in the news. The Guardian. He's a lot of fun to be with. That's in inverted commas. Trump and Epstein were close friends for 15 years. Well, The Guardian doesn't like Donald Trump. BBC, bill cutting foreign aid and public broadcasting passes US House. Okay, so the BBC's not liking America at the moment either. NPR, ACA, health insurance will cost the average person 75% more next year. Research ... Doctors Fox News. Doctors react to alleged Trump health concerns as photos show swelling and ... Israel apologizes for deadly strike on Gaza Catholic Church after Trump call. Oh no, they accidentally bombed a Catholic church. That's in Politico. Bloomberg. North Korea bans foreigners from beach resort after Lavrov trip. Google News. Fox News. Los Angeles Times. How to have the best Sunday in LA, according to somebody. Demonstrators. KTLA demonstrators. Federal agents seen in violent downtown LA clash. Can I keep going? South Los Angeles, just a couple more. ABC 7 Los Angeles. South Los Angeles fuel. South Los Angeles fire fueled by hand sanitizer burns for hours. KTLA bank jugging. What the fuck's bank jugging? Suspect escapes with thousands of dollars in Los Angeles theft. Oh, that's the one I'm going to go to. Anything that's got jugging, bank jugging. Residents are being warned to stay alert after a bank jugging suspect. Theft occurred. I know it sounds stupid, right? But I'm going to have to look up fucking jugging because I don't know what bank jugging is. Jugging crime. Jugging is a process of stewing whole animals, mainly that's it. Jugging definition of meaning: a theft committed by a perpetrator. Who else is it committed by? Who waits at a bank, near an ATM, or outside an expensive store, watches for customers who might be carrying a large amount. Okay, so that's jugging. It's like you don't rob the bank. You wait till somebody comes out of the bank with what you think might be a large amount of money, and then you rob them. Ooh. Is this because I've got another page open? Let me close it. Close it. Come on, close it. Why won't my... Yeah, now I've done it. I may have actually... There you go. I don't know if that's going to help. Yes, it might. There you go. I've turned off the other screen where I was reading some headlines. So, what is a hoax? Well, all those headlines, I don't know. Did those things actually happen? Or is it editorial now? I mean, it's much more editorial, especially headlines. And who actually reads the whole article and to see how it's verified, and then you check into the person who's verifying it to see if that person is actually putting a spin on it or actually just reporting the news. See, the problem we have these days is too many people are giving an opinion on media and telling you things that, oh, look what I'm doing. I'm giving you an opinion on media and telling you what's going on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the news. I'll be reading the news from this wonderful book. Yes, I am. It's a coloring book. It makes more sense than the news. It really does. Yes, I am. New, improved, extra, very colorable by Danny Katz. Yes, I am. So I'm going to read you the news because this makes more sense. I mean, when you think about like all these arguments about whether there's a list or not a list, or whether there's a file or not a file, whether a person committed a suicide in a cell or not, or whether that person had influence over these people or not. It's like, oh dear, and they're going to keep trotting them out. You know, all of them: JFK, MLK, 9/11, COVID, Epstein list. They're going to keep reinventing all of these, like, kind of non-provable, but we think we know what the truth is, and we're going to make it seem like you should be scared of it. Well, stop being scared of it. Don't be scared. Please don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. You're living your life. Wake up in the morning, set your course, and have a great day. And fuck the headlines. And you know, these people are lying all the time. They lie, cheat, and steal because they want to get more bums on seats, or they want to make more money, or they want more power, or they want more this, more that. I make music and art, and the rules and regulations around even just releasing your own music are becoming absolutely stifling. It's ridiculous. Okay. So let's take the ridiculous out of it. Here's a good one. Here's a good one for today. Okay. This is in the coloring book. But it's not just a coloring book. See, there's more to love. There's always more, isn't there? This will be a great coloring book because I opened it on that page today, and it's true. It is true. Honestly, it will never be here. Okay. Oh, oh, that's a good one too. There's so many of these. I mean, this is a great book. Oof. There's a double pager for you. Look at that. This book is for everybody. It's not just for kids. I know it's a coloring book, but it's pearls of wisdom. I'm telling you, you need stuff like this, because otherwise every day you're going to go, oh, just put the TV on. And, you know, you can be watching something that's entertaining as live sports, and the commentary. Listen to the commentator talking about how much this person's worth, how much this person's worth. And then you'll see all the advertising hoardings all around the stadium or whatever it is you're watching. And then you'll realize that they break every so often, so they put another commercial on. They're always selling you something. And most of it is a hoax. Well, gotcha. You decide. You decide what you want to buy from these hucksters, these charlatans, these snake oil salesmen, these greasy, slimy, ugly people who present themselves as pretty, and I have all the wisdom, so I'm going to give you a piece. See what I just did that, but the thing is finding your essence, your truth. That comes from that pure place of you, and it's hard to be pure in an impure world. I used to I took a shower the other day. It was beautiful. I was just like, it was a hot day, so I crept the temperature down till it was almost cold, and I was stood in the shower, and it was so beautiful. And then I felt completely like at ease and relaxed at the world, and, you know, dry myself off, put some clothes on, went and stood outside. And when I stood outside, I was like, oh, this is such a beautiful day. I'm looking up at the trees, and they're swaying in the breeze. Decided to take a little walk in nature. And as I was taking that walk, I thought to myself, you know what? I know an expression from childhood that I think is bogus. Cleanliness is next to dirtiness. See, it's not cleanliness is next to godliness, because that's meaning you'll never be able to attain that godliness that is our power as creator, conscious co-creator of this beautiful planet that we're on, this beautiful human experience we're having. So cleanliness is next to godliness. No, it's not next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to dirtiness, because you're having a human experience. There is always going to be the yin and yang, the up and down, the black and white. There's always going to be these extremities that are going to drag you and force you to make decisions you don't want to make. But if you decide here inside, you decide to just say, what are the things, what is it that I want, what I truly desire in this world? What is it I truly desire? Love and to be loved, to love and to be loved. Okay, so love generally, and peace. I want a peaceful existence where I can enjoy just being, just peace. So love and peace. These are the things that I've worked on my whole life in order to spread the word of love and peace. Okay, so that's what I want from the world. So how do I achieve that? Well, I go deep within. I go to the place, that place, and it's like, oh my God, there's so many layers. I'm peeling the onion. Oh my God, I'm getting down to the core. What is it? What was I born with? This desire, this burning desire. Unconditional love. There were no conditions on me. When I came into this world, when my eyes first opened, I came into this world with unconditional love. That was it. Nothing else. I will go out of this world with nothing else but unconditional love. So I need to express my unconditional love for this existence because it was granted to me long before I was born. I chose to be here. Excuse me. Okay, so reset. What is a hoax? When you end up buying something you don't really want or need, and you buy into it, and you buy into it, and you keep buying into it, and you keep thinking it's going to get better, it's going to get better. I'm going to buy into it more. I'm going to buy into it more. I'm investing all my time, my money, my space, my everything. I'm investing all of me into making this thing a thing that I really want, and I really want, and I really want. And then when you get it, it's not good enough. So you want more, and you put more on top of it, and more on top of it, more on top of it, more on top of it, more on top. And you get to the point where it's like, is this ever going to be anything I ever wanted? Probably not. But that's part of life, you see. You just keep learning and going, oh yeah, no, didn't want that really, didn't want that really, didn't want that really. It's better to go through it and go, even at this late stage of life that this little fat English boy is telling you about, even at this late stage of life, you gotta look at what doesn't serve you as a human being in this world. What is it you don't really need? You don't need very much: food, shelter, healthcare, education, the ability to grow, if you want, your ability to be who you want to be. The rules, the regulations, the control system, it's all hoax. It's all a hoax. It doesn't exist. You impose these things, and you impose them on yourself because you want to play the game. And it's a game. Of course, there are ways to play the game, but the game is the game, the game of life. So how do you play it? Well, you play it with one eye on the future and one eye on the past, and then you end up like Marty Feldman, and you like big bug eyes, and it's like what you do is you center yourself in the present. You say, now is now. I can change from this point. Nowhere else. I mean, yes, I learn from history. Yes, will I project into the future? Will I be disappointed if I don't achieve that in the future? And that which I learned, will I repeat and repeat? No. So it's like we're making this push me, pull you situation in our own desires. Whatever you want, you have it. You got it. It's already there. So, is it a hoax? Probably. Are you enjoying it? I know a lot of people aren't enjoying what's going on in the external world. They externalize their desires, their loves, their wants, their needs, their dreams. As above, so below. As without, so within. What's the old saying? Be careful what you wish for. You see, excuse me. Oh, still waking up. Drink some water. Water. Anyway, have fun today. You know why? Because it's supposed to be. We're supposed to play. Really, we're supposed to play. That's what life's for. It's a game to play. Don't overcomplicate it. Love it. Have fun with it. Make a little bit of money. Not make a bit of money. Doesn't matter. Eat well. Exercise. Have fun. Interact. Okay. I love you very much. Because I come from a place of love, and that's what I think we ought to be doing, really, is we ought to be sitting down for a sec, thinking about what's going on and going, I come from a place of love. I do believe that this world is a PlayStation for us humans, but we got to play nice, play fair. Don't believe all the nonsense. Be kind to each other. Be loving. Be compassionate. All right. I love you. I'm going to go now. That was a nice little chat, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Going to end it for now. Thank you very much for listening. If you do, and if you don't, oh well. Also, smash the like button if you can, because I do believe that not many people listen to these. There are people that say they listen to it, but there are not people. If they press the like button, then I'm going to know, or I should know. But the thing is, I think this platform is a bit corrupt. Also, oh well. So what? So what? So what? Love you. Bye. I can't find the end stream. That'll do. Cheers then.